Hey everyone, it's me Nita and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be working on some Etsy orders tonight and then part of tomorrow as well. So we'll see how many orders I can get done because I'm only going to work part of tonight and then tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get a lot of these orders done. I believe only 5 of them have to go out tomorrow. 3 of them are HTV shirts, so those will be real easy to do. I believe 1 is an outfit and 1 is actually 3 dog bandanas. So I'm going to try and get at least those 5 things done tonight, and then whatever I can get done tomorrow, then that'll just all go out tomorrow. So I'll just work on some orders tonight, and then tomorrow during the day my husband's at work, so I'll have to try and work and manage the kids at the same time. Whatever I get done really just depends on how well my kids want to cooperate. So we shall see how that goes tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and work on some orders right now. My kids do need to go to bed within like the next hour. The sound of them right now kind of tells me they're probably ready to go to bed now. But I'm gonna go ahead and at least start cutting the HTV shirts, and then maybe the dog bandanas I can try and get done before they go to bed. I highly doubt it. But let me show you all the orders that I have to work on within the next few days. I got really busy for a little bit, but the last couple days has been extremely dead. I think one day I only made like $2.50, which, you know, I'm grateful to get that one sale, but I spend $25 a day on ads, so when I don't get any sales for that day, it kind of sucks because I just raised my ads to $25, so kind of sucks when you only make $2.50 one day. But I'm hoping this weekend it'll get busy. Today is Wednesday, so I'm hoping by the weekend things start to pick up. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling, and I'm gonna show you the orders that I want to try and get done. Okay, so I have these 2 baskets full of orders now. I think I still have like 2, possibly 3 more orders that I haven't pulled or cut or prepped anything for. But these are all the orders that are prepped and ready to go. So I have all of my bell-bottom orders in this basket. I have the bell-bottoms already cut. I did this all last night. I probably spent about maybe around like 45 minutes to an hour just cutting all the fabric, because once the fabric's like cut, I can sit and just batch these out super quick and sew them all up pretty quickly. So I have all that ready to go, so when I get into my groove I can just kind of bust all these out relatively quickly. I have the shirts already pulled and put into these little folders or whatnot, so basically all I have to do is just edit the design if it's personalized, but some of these aren't even personalized. It's just my basic donut grow up shirt, so there's no personalization. So basically all I have to do is just get the shirt hooped and onto the machine, and I can just start working. Over here I have 3 Nita and Thread t-shirt orders. It's been super dead on my Etsy over there, but for some reason out of nowhere I ended up getting like 3 orders for t-shirts, which was super crazy. So I don't know if somebody shared my Etsy shop or something, I don't know, but I randomly got this 3 orders like back to back. It was super cool, super grateful. But I have those 3 orders. A follower also purchased a baby blanket from me. I have a donut grow up shirt, and then I have the 3 dog bandanas. I'm super excited to sew these up because I haven't sewed dog bandanas in quite a while, and I'm really excited because I'm going to be focusing a lot on dog bandanas because I plan on adding these to my market. I plan on going to a flea market, if you don't know, and selling a lot of my handmade goods. I do have a few videos already on some of the things that I prepped, but I do plan on making a video of me prepping some dog bandanas and a couple other dog items as well, so definitely stay tuned for that video. But yeah, I have 3 dog bandanas that I have to sew up. But yeah, so also I have this donut grow up t-shirt in like a boy version or just like a baby blue version. I do have sprinkle vinyl in pink, so I'm thinking of making an HTV version of this shirt to go with a pair of bell bottoms. That's because HTV I can charge a little bit less. And you know, if a customer is wanting to try and get an outfit, you know, at a lower cost, they can always have an HTV option. So, or if someone has a child that doesn't like embroidered shirts, I know as a kid I hated like the feeling of embroidered items on my skin, but I wasn't a big fan of embroidery as a kid. So HTV is a good option for those kids who don't like the feel of having an embroidered shirt on. So just based on the sounds of my kids right now, I'm thinking I'm actually gonna go try and lay down with them and try and get them to go to bed. It's a little bit early, but neither one of them has napped today, so they're grumpy, they're tired. I think having them go to bed early would probably be the best thing for them, but also for me as well. A lot of times though, when I go and lay down with my kids and try and put them to bed, I end up falling asleep with them. So hopefully tonight I don't accidentally fall asleep, because I have a lot to do, and with having 5 orders go out tomorrow, I definitely need to work tonight. So taking the night off isn't an option. So I have to work tonight because just trying to get 5 orders out with the kids sounds extremely stressful. So I'm gonna try and get those orders done, and then whatever I can get done tomorrow, it just gets done basically. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and go put the kids to bed and get back to working on these orders. Okay, so I got one of the kids to sleep. The other one said he was hungry, so he's eating a little snack right now before he goes to bed. But in the meantime, while he's eating his snack, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting the vinyl for these 3 orders. Luckily, it's just one color for each. I have 2 that need white and then 1 that'll just need basic black vinyl, so I don't have to layer anything. It's just one cut, I'm done kind of thing. So I should be able to do that really quickly. My first one that I'm gonna do is this one. It says "Where We Droppin' Boys," a gamer shirt. So I'm gonna do that one. And then I have Guac is extra, and then Positive Vibes Only. So I have those other 2 ones, which will be a fast little cutout on my Cricut. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my mat loaded and start cutting the vinyl. Guys, for one of the shirts it requires black vinyl, and it needs a 12 by 12 inch piece, and I don't have it. So I'm gonna have to go to Michael's tomorrow. I'll probably do a pickup order because I'll have the kids. So fun stuff. So that shirt will have to wait till tomorrow to get done. So Jackson's still hungry, so we're gonna feed him a peanut butter and jelly. This kid, I tried feeding him dinner, he wasn't hungry, and then all of a sudden now, right before bed, he wants to eat. So he's eating a peanut butter and jelly now. He had a grilled cheese, now he wants a peanut butter and jelly. So I'm gonna go ahead now and start weeding the vinyl and turn on my heat press so we can start warming up, and then I'll press these 2 shirts real quick. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting the vinyl out for the dog bandanas because they're personalized. They're all the same name, so basically I just typed up the name, copied it, and then pasted it. But they're all different colors. So I have one that's white, one that's red, and then one that's black. So I'm just gonna do it all on the same mat because if I were to do it like separate colors, I would have to unload and load up the mat 3 different times, and I don't want to do that. So I just did my my 3 different colors. And then on here, on Cricut, it's all the same color, so I could do it all on the same mat. So basically all I did was, like I said, copy and pasted the name. They're all the same color, but on the mat, I'll just place the vinyl where the name is, basically. Hopefully that made sense right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut these 3 names out and then start heat pressing the 2 shirts. And the 3 dog bandanas, I'm gonna start sewing those too. Okay, so I'm actually gonna get started too on this donut grow up design because I just want to try and get all the HTV orders done with tonight. So I'm gonna do this one. So for this one, I do use just basic sizer HTV, and then I also use for the donut frosting portion of it, I use the sprinkle vinyl. It's sizer as well. I got this off Etsy. But I have this color in blue, pink, and I think purple as well. So I definitely need to make a pink version of this too, like I mentioned before. I won't do that tonight just because I'm trying to hurry up with orders, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded up onto the mat and work on this shirt, and then after that, I will then sew the dog bandanas. But I think I'm just like in a certain groove right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue working on the shirt. Okay, so I'm all done with my HTV orders. I still have one more. I'm out of black, or basically I need a 12 by 12 sheet of black vinyl, and I'm all out of a big piece like that. So I'm gonna run to Michael's tomorrow and get the black vinyl to be able to finish that shirt so I can go out tomorrow. I usually purchase my vinyl from mycraftsource.com, but I wasn't really paying attention to my black vinyl because I haven't been getting a lot of vinyl t-shirt orders. Usually I get a lot of orders for my rainbow shirts, my monster truck shirts, or my monster shirts, but for some reason the last maybe like 2 weeks I haven't gotten a lot of HTV orders. It's so weird. Etsy's super weird. My rainbow shirts, which were super popular, I haven't gotten an order for those in probably like a month. It's crazy. So I don't know if Etsy's not sharing it or what, but I think it's weird that it's one of my most popular items hasn't sold in like a month. But anyways, let me show you what I finished. So I finished this dog bandana, this one, and this one. And then I have this donut grow up shirt. I love how this one turned out. I know the guac is extra, but so am I. And then I have the Where We Droppin' Boys. So I'm happy I have these orders done. All I have to do is package these two up. I need to still add a label to this one, or a tag. And then I need to make the little cardstock with my business logo and all that for the bandanas to go around. I need to print some of those and cut some of those with my Cricut. And then package these 3 bandanas up. But yeah, so I'm all done with that. I do want to get this order out just because it's due to go out tomorrow, and I need to use my big multi-needle for the shirt. I usually don't like doing that when it's just me with the kids, just because it's too hard to keep the kids away from the machine while it's running, and 2, it's like super loud. So I usually only run my buy at nighttime, or if my husband's home and he's able to take them to a different room. But I'm gonna go ahead and embroider the shirt for this. Maybe do the pants, I don't know. I'm super tired. I honestly just want to do the shirt and just go to bed. But I can probably sew the pants while the shirt is stitching out. guys, so I have my machine going. All the applique is done, so now I can kind of just let the machine just stitch out the design. And now I'm going to go ahead and start sewing the pants that go with this shirt. Okay, so I'm all done with the pants. The shirt right now is working on the sprinkles. I only have the machine set to a stitch speed of like 610 right now, just because if I go any higher it gets super loud, just because I think we have like tile floors. It just really echoes in the kitchen, so the machine with that in the machine, it gets super loud in here. So to help my ears, I have it set on a low speed. Since the machine probably has like 10 more minutes of stitching out, I'm thinking I'll just get started on another pair of bell bottoms, and then for sure after this shirt is done, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Guys, look what I woke up to. So relaxing. The smell, the sound. Oh, I love it.
Mama.
What's going on outside?
I don't know.
What's going on outside?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's bigger.
It's Mason, what's going on outside?
Oh, Jabbo.
You don't know? Alright, you guys ready to go start our day? Look at their crazy hair. Oh, what are we gonna do today? You don't know? Okay, so don't mind my tired face. We literally just woke up. I'm worried about today just because we spent majority of our day outside. We spend a lot of time playing outside. They ride their bikes, they ride their scooters. I take the dogs outside, play with the dogs outside, especially Maui. He's a 5-month-old puppy. So we spend a lot of time outside trying to run off some of his energy because he still has one more sets of shots before he can like start going on walks and whatnot. So today should be interesting. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain the entire time, even though California desperately needs this rain. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't rain all day just because I need to be able to take the kids out and play with them and run off their energy, because if not, I won't be able to get orders done because they'll just be fighting and acting crazy the entire time. So the dogs are already play fighting, so today should be interesting. Wish me luck, guys. Luckily, I have all the orders that I need that have to go out today. Those are all done. So basically, whatever I work on today is just like prepping and getting ahead of orders, which I like to do because I don't like to wait last minute to get stuff out. It just stresses me out even more. So I try and stay on top of everything. So I'm hoping that I can at least work on another order or two before 5 o'clock gets around, when my husband gets home. Once my husband gets home, that's when I'll cook dinner and work on the rest of these orders. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record that or if I should do 2 separate videos. Let me know down in the comments, do you guys prefer the hour-long videos, 45-minute long videos, or do you guys want me to keep them short, around like 20 to 30 minutes? Just let me know down in the comments what you guys prefer. But I need to get myself ready for the day. I need to get the kids ready for the day. Okay, so I have the kids' breakfast ready. They're dressed, hair's combed. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed them now. And while they're eating, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the tender touch and the tags to the outfit that I worked on yesterday. So they're eating, I'm gonna put on a show for them and hopefully be able to do at least those 2 things while they're eating. I said, is that yummy? Jackson, is that yummy? Okay guys, so I'm all done with like packaging up my orders. I just need to put them in the little poly mailers with the label. I did come up with a new like cardstock holder, I guess, for the dog bandanas. I ended up changing my logo. The logo I had before I actually paid somebody to make for me, but I want to kind of try and like rebrand myself. I'm not really rebrand myself, but I have like a whole idea on how I want my business aesthetic, I guess, to look. So I switched out my logo for a logo that I made. I really love how it turned out. So it has my logo at the top, and underneath, near the bottom of the cardstock, it says like my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So I'm trying to bring a lot of traffic towards my Instagram and my TikTok, because I really want to try and grow both of those platforms, and of course my YouTube as well. So whenever I can try and add a link to something, I try and do that, especially with my packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and package these up, and we'll see what else I can get done today. I might just kind of sit and just sew some bell bottoms while the kids play, because they're kind of playing nicely right now. We'll see how long it lasts. But for sure I want to go ahead and get these packaged up so I don't have to worry about any of these orders, because these orders have to go out today. So I'm going to go ahead and go print out the labels, and I'll see you guys in a bit. The rain finally let up, so they were able to go ride their bikes. They both have helmet hair. Mason worked up a nice little sweat. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed them lunch. Don't mind my dirty fridge, but we're gonna go eat some lunch. While they're eating, I'm gonna go ahead and just sew some bell bottoms. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. Okay guys, so the kids want to go back outside and play. We ate lunch, and by the time we were done eating lunch, they were ready to go back outside. So I'm not gonna force them to stay inside while I have to work. So I'm just gonna let them play. If I can work on anything else today, I will. If not, it's whatever. It's impossible to get any work done when they're wanting to play outside or do something besides letting me work. So they're just playing right now outside. They're running around, so maybe they'll run off some more energy, and then I'll be able to get back to work. If not, that's okay. Okay guys, so after playing outside, we came back in. I wasn't able to get any work done. They were not having it. Every time I tried to start working on something, I had to stop with what I was doing to deal with them. So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. I am gonna work more tonight on orders, but I'm gonna save that for another video. I plan on recording tonight too. So my goal is to try and get all these orders out. Let me see how many orders I have currently open at the moment. Okay, so I have 12 open orders. One of them is a fabric order, so literally all I have to do is just cut that piece of fabric and package it up. And then basically I have 10 birthday outfits and 1 baby blanket. So I'm going to finish all the sewing and embroidery tonight. I need to put Mason down for a nap. He definitely needs one right now. And then I need to start cooking dinner. So I won't start working on orders until later tonight. And like I said, I do plan on recording tonight as well. So my goal is to try and get all these orders out by Friday, if not early Saturday morning, because we have stuff planned this weekend for Mason's 2nd birthday. So I don't want to have to work on anything regarding Etsy. The only thing I want to focus on is his birthday and some YouTube videos. So that's all my plans are for this weekend. So I need to get these orders done with tonight and tomorrow, and maybe possibly early Saturday morning, depending on how busy I get. Honestly, it has been a really slow week, so I'm not really anticipating it being a busy weekend. I'm hoping it is busy, but I just don't think it's gonna be very busy. I really need to work on getting Christmas mock-ups up and listed on my Etsy, so that's something that I'm gonna be working on this weekend too. So stay tuned for a new video on some more mock-ups. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this work with me, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.